Hello, hey, in March of 2024, we stepped into something relatively unknown. It wasn't because we were bored. It was not because the waters were calm at Grace Covenant Church. It was because we sensed that God was moving us someplace. And we decided to call the movement Uncharted. From its very beginning, it was not about buildings, budgets, projects. It was first and foremost a discipleship initiative, a calling to trust Jesus with every part of our lives, including our resources. A call to move past the buoys of comfort and safety and consumerism and all of these other traps that we fall into, and to step deeper into faith. Our primary goal was simple yet bold: 100% engagement. We dreamed that every person who calls Grace home would declare that Jesus is preeminent, that He's above all, that He's top shelf, and that generosity would not be something that we occasionally practice, but something that absolutely shapes who we are. We asked one question over and over again: what does the next level of surrender look like for you as an individual? The next level of faith, the next level of generosity. And as we put God first, we trusted Him with a secondary goal: $21 million over 2 years through a one fund initiative. We asked you not to bring in 2 checks, that's a little old school. We focused on one vision for our church family, one vision in our church, one vision in our communities, one vision in our world. And we set out to invest in life-changing ministry and unleash compassion, to reach people who were far from God, to create space for generations to come. And then God did what only God can do. From the very beginning, God has been with us. Since launching Uncharted, 1,856 households stepped out in faith and participation. And because of your faithfulness, real lives have been impacted. 331 folks made decisions to follow Christ. 475 became baptized. And 290 individuals have become new partners, our word for membership, at Grace Covenant Church. Our Easter 2024 attendance and Christmas Eve was remarkable and unprecedented, and by Christmas Eve of 25, we had 8,784 people celebrating online and at our campuses. These are not just numbers. Don't make that mistake. Numbers have names. Numbers represent people. Numbers represent changed lives. God has moved powerfully through mission and outreach as well. Tens of thousands of dollars we sent to Western North Carolina, where we are still heavily involved. Support has been given to Convoy of Hope, Samaritan's Purse, City Impact, the Sunshine Children's Center, the Joshua Fund, and Compassion First. Over 155 people have gone on mission trips since March of 24, both locally and globally. God has also been faithful through campus expansion. At Denver, construction moved from a dream to a reality. The costs had outrun our plans, and due to Uncharted, we opened our doors on a new campus and welcomed new faces. And just recently, Denver moved to 2 services to provide room for even expanded growth. In Mooresville, master planning gave way to architectural design. We're almost through. We're making our way to construction drawings, and we'll be putting steel in the air soon. And at Cornelius, student playgrounds, toddler playgrounds have all been cultivated and developed. Major plans are in the works to overhaul our lobby and outdoor patio with added restrooms up front. I would say we're weeks, not months, from adding another exit connection on the north end. None of this happened by accident. God is with us, and our story is not yet finished. So we'll continue to take risks in reaching people far from God. We'll continue to equip the next generation to begin leading today. And we will continue to unleash compassion and foster hope through extending and new local and global partnerships. We'll also plant campuses and churches in God's perfect timing as the right leaders step forward. Uncharted was not about arriving someplace. It was about stepping out into faith and obedience. We trusted God. And what He's done has far exceeded what we could ask or even imagine. And the same God who brought us this far is absolutely faithful to lead us forward. So thank you for responding with open hands and hearts. We're just getting started, and the next days are our best days yet.